mean, I worked with horses when I was about 12 or 13, and then again I worked with standardbred race horses when I was about 20. And there's something amazing about being with horses. Like, they're such large animals, but they're very gentle normally, and there's something about their energy and just being with them. So I've spent a lot of time just hanging around with my horses, but it's been a few decades since I've been able to work with horses, and I missed it. And there's something about their grounding energy that I just decided that this vacation, because I usually do work vacations of some sort, usually involving wildlife, and for some reason this year horses were calling. And when I Googled horses and volunteer, this is one of the places that came up. And I really liked the idea. Like, it mentioned natural horsemanship, and it mentioned bitless, which I've never dealt with either before. But it intrigued me that you could manage these animals with more of a gentle hand as opposed to forcing them to do things. And so I contacted Claire, we exchanged a few emails, I looked up the website, and it sounded like a fit. That, and I really like to get away from the Canadian winter. So as you can see, it is beautiful and sunny here. No snow, we haven't had any rain since I've been here, and it's been a way for me to relax. Get away and totally out of my normal life living in the city in Canada. So that's what brought me to hang out with Mr. Pisco and Claire and the rest of the crew. So it's been great so far. When I first started working with him, because I have no experience, but he's also a resistant horse, at first you could really see the attitude, and I really had to put a lot of pressure, and he was just not wanting to do it. Now I don't have to put the pressure, he'll move, but you'll watch if you see some of it, the tail swishes, like he's giving me the indication he doesn't like it still, but he's needing a lot less pressure to do it. So he's a quick learner, but he's a resistant learner, so we need to come up with motivation. Now, Pisco's main motivation is treats. I've never worked with a horse with treats before, but it's quite fascinating to see the total difference in personality, where suddenly they're a very willing and a very happy individual. So the backing up too was something when I first met him, he wouldn't go back at all. Very, very difficult to do, and now he backs, I don't even have to touch him. That's from working with treats. So it's amazing. I mean, I've heard of it. I haven't worked with horses in a long time. Lord knows we never used treats when I worked with horses before. So it's great to see, you know, that you can get them to do a lot of things with just very little motivation. It's fun. He's been fun. He's resistant, but I do really enjoy working with him. He's a pushy horse, yet he's gentle. He's dominant in the herd. Puts his ears back on a semi-regular basis, but most of it's just body language and idle threats. He will basically do what you want when you ask, if you ask the right way. So, and he's lovely to ride. He's a very good horse to ride. A lot of spunk, yes. And a lot of personality on this guy. Coming here has really helped me relax, appreciate the small things in life, and really just begin to understand horses better, and through horses, I guess, myself and other people. I work with humans every day. I work in education, so working with Pisco and his personality will definitely help me work with my students better, I think. And yeah, it's just wonderful to work with these big creatures that are in ways intimidating, but really enjoyable and peaceful to be with.